say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on another team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Pandas will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he... Offense getting set for first down. They'll run it to the right side. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Johnson wants to throw it. He fires to the left side. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. On the move, it's Hampton. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Now on 3rd down after that run. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The Tar Heels will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Pandas offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. It's a draw. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Off play action. They're working that left side. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Pandas are on the move. They're going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Feeling some heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Man, how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
The Pandas line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Let's see what they've got on second down. Johnson looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
And the Tar Heels will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll call for the fair catch here. On first down, here comes this offense. Leaves it with the running back. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches, and the pressure gets to him, down goes the quarterback.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge, and I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Pandas send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Johnson. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the tailback. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw on third down. He lobs one high down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Pandas decide to punt it away. Now on the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw on first down. Gets open down the middle. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
It is hard to get sacks on screens. I mean, the offensive linemen stay with you for a little bit. Defensive linemen squirt through. A lot of times they read the screen and backpedal. Not on this one. They got through, got to the quarterback, got him on the ground. Not good execution by the offense, but it still counts as a sack.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Johnson wants to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card, and you saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
The Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Slips through the line. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Pandas will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hampton. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the short completion brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got his man. And the Tar Heels have a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Movement here from the tight end. Here's the handoff. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Just feeds the running back. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps. And man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Takes the handoff. It's Barlow. Shakes off the tackle. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
The Tar Heels will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. From the gun, running back on the move. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Swings it out to the flat. He is going no nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, running back gets the give. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Pandas will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Takes it on the return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Give to the running back. Jukes his way for more. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Johnson looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Fair catch called for and made. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They go to the ground. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Oh, there's the ball. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive to get...
And that's a live ball. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
A first down for the offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Safe completion on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Pandas will punt it away on fourth down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Finds his big tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. This offense has a second down play. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third and short from the 49. Is this four-down territory? He'll pull it on the read. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for space. It's Hampton.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing into this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to get it through the air. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He got it. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Miami is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that may get its own 30 for 30 after this one. They're up by 18 over Ball State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll do it himself. And the ball's free in the backfield. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, UNC! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. He's going to pass. Steps away to find some room. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Looking to throw for it. Finds his tight end. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Looking to move it through the air. Time to take a shot. Makes the catch on the left. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Pandas! And once he got loose, it was all over.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hamilton. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Johnson wants to throw it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Able to get a foot down in bounds and make the catch. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Absolutely perfect. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Chapel Hill. What a fine performance we've seen. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Kenan Memorial Stadium.
The Tar Heels will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Parrish. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. Here comes the offense on second down. He'll keep it himself. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Pandas line up to punt it away. He's got it. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works and put some points on the board.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Fighting off the defender. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front.
At some point, enough is enough. This is the guy that's beat me. He's priority number 1. We got to go get him. It's getting later in the second half. I got to go out and make some plays and get my offense the ball back.
He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in, it's Craig. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line gets set. First down. Wants to go up top. Got his man out of the backfield. They get him down after he makes the catch. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. This is a 3rd and long. Coming after it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. And the Pandas will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Johnson looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. And the Tar Heels send out the punt unit. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's got him in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Leaves it with the back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. throws it in and looking upfield. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Nifty little dance step. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it down the middle. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and goal. The give. And he's knocked down.
And we saw it last week with this offense, right? They know who they are down here. They're going to be physical. They gave him the football, and what did he do? He rewarded you with 2 touchdown runs. I look for this offense to continue the physicality and hand.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Johnson wants to throw it. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now this offense is back on the field. The give to the back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Runs through a tackle. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Ready to fire from the pistol. To the air on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back. Nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
Might be looking to run. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. The Pandas look to keep this drive humming. They'll leave it with him. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top. He's moving out of the pocket. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease to the left. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Pandas. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Michigan is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ann Arbor for a long time. They're up by 29 over Arkansas State.
Johnson looking to throw.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio.
Wide open, he makes the catch. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
To the ground with the back. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. He stopped almost immediately. Didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the 1st down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Firing to the end zone. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, 1st down.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They'll give it to the back. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Keeps it and gets the 1st down. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. A little release to the back. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Power football with the run. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys, and they're 4-1. They got the job done.
And the Pandas decide to punt it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Trying to start the drive with a pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Johnson wants to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got it behind the line. It's Barlow. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead. Clock's winding down. I got to put some drives together. The last thing I can do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble. Big-time costly mistake.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll try the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Catch in the middle, it's Chandler. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Working that left side now. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Trying to get to him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Snap in the shotgun. Looking to scramble. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Pandas!
How about the offense in that situation to come up so big? The place is going bananas. It's so hard to hear. It's so hard to execute. And you just put 6 on the board and have a chance to kick this PAT and tie the game.
So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Johnson looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Four quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And 3rd and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big 3rd down stop.
They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Off play action on 1st down. They're bringing heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll put the tight end in motion. Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete to the right. Let's see what they have on 3rd down as they want to make sure they keep this in makeable field goal range. They're going to run it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck. And you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.